65, 60, and 90. It may be so tiring for somebody to start cramming the whole value of all this, but there are simple tricks to things that always make things very, very easy. So what we are going to do is to multiply half to the consecutive square root. What I mean by consecutive square root, that is the square root of number starting from 0 to the last part. So we multiply half. Let's start with this. We have half times square root of 0, half times square root of 1, half times square root of 2, half times square root of 3 continuously, and half times square root of what? Of 4. So from that place, we can also do the same thing here, but this is going to be in form of descending order for the cost part. So we have half times square root of 4, and also we have half times square root of 3. We have half times square root of what? Square root of 2. We have half times square root of 1, and we have half times square root of 0. So that is how we are going to get this. So to simplify all this now, for sine theta, we can simplify that. This is what? Is 0, because square root of 0 is 0 times 1 over 2 divided by 2. So we can also get this, that sine 30 is also what? Is also 1 over 2, because square root of 1 is 1, and 1 over 2, and root 2 over 2 goes for the next one, and this one was root 3 over 2, and this gives us the square root of 4 is 2, that is 2 over 2, which is what? 1. So sine 90 is what? Is 1. Now one thing, you can also try to simplify this yourself. One thing I just want you to understand here is that, what if you are asked to find the tan? I didn't give the tan in this case. The tan is simply gotten if we take the tan of any angle. Tan theta is given at the trigonometric identity of sine theta over what? Over cos theta. Now let's say we want to find the tan of 60, tan 60 degree. What we just have to take is the what? Is sine 60 over cos 60. If sine 60 is root 3 over 2 divided by cos 60, which is 1 over 2, and from here we have that root 3 over 2 times what? 2 over 1 according to fraction. Then we can easily what? Easily get this done as 2 here 1 and 2 here 1, and that gives us what? Root 3. So tan 60 now will now become what? Root 3. I hope you find this information useful. Make sure you like, comment.